sun in the curtains, dust doing cartwheels. Mug on the nightstand, heart doing cartwheels. One sock, lost it last night. Hair tied crooked but it feels right. Floor is a little bit cold, I don't care. Spin like a record in my favorite chair. I'm dancing barefoot in my room, clicking light switch, tiny moon, skipping over laundry like a stage I built for two. I'm dancing barefoot in my room, every little step in tune, laughing at the mirror like it's somebody new. Tiptoe, tiptoe, then jump too high, almost touch the ceiling sky. If the neighbors hear, let them stay. I'll just turn this quiet day into a holiday. I'm dancing barefoot in my room, clicking light switch, tiny moon, skipping over laundry like a stage I built for two. I'm dancing barefoot in my room, every little step in tune, laughing at the mirror like it's somebody new. Curtains like cotton candy, dust dots doing lazy loops, coffee steaming crooked posters. I spin past my scattered shoes. Hey! Cold floor on my toes, got your t-shirt, that's my robe. Hair wild like a halo, shuffle sideways across the globe. Little scratch on the record, jumps and I jump too, making faces in the mirror, blowing kisses at the roof. I'm dancing barefoot in my room, click the light off, keep the bloom, every heartbeat out of tune, but it feels so right, it feels so soon. I'm dancing barefoot in my room, leave my worries by the broom, every silly step I do leaves a smile-shaped bruise on you. Hey, hey. Sock pile, tiny mountain, letters taped along the wall. Sing along to my own chorus, like I'm headlining the hall. Spin once, lose my balance, catch myself on every thought of your laugh in the doorway, saying, wow, you dance a lot. I'm dancing barefoot in my room, click the light off, keep the bloom, every heartbeat out of tune, but it feels so right, it feels so soon. I'm dancing barefoot in my room, leave my worries by the broom, every silly step I do leaves a smile-shaped bruise on you. Hey, hey. Tiptoe, tiptoe, then I leap, like the floor might fall asleep. If you saw me, would you stay or join in anyway? I don't need a bigger stage, just the sunlight, just the space, and the echo of a giggle bouncing all around the place. I'm dancing barefoot in my room, click the light off, keep the bloom, every heartbeat out of tune, but it feels so right, it feels like you. I'm dancing barefoot in my room, leave my worries by the broom, every silly step I do paints the morning bright and you. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Dust floating slow in the hall. Phone face down, heart staying under the covers. Half of my face hiding inside this pillow. shadow lingers in the blue light, flicker on the wall like an old film reel. Memories replay in slow motion, every little laugh, every word we seal. I whisper your name into the silence. Hey, hope that the echo brings you back to me. Your shadow lingers in the blue light, in this room where you still breathe. If I turn the lights on, do you fade? Do you stay? If I learn to move on, will you slip, drift away? So I sit here in the glow, let the past wash over me. Mouth your name so soft, like you're right in front of me. Your shadow lingers in the blue light, flicker on the wall like an old film reel. Memories replay in slow motion, every little lie, every vow unreal. I whisper your name into the silence, just to remember how your letters feel. Your shadow lingers in the blue light. I'm alone, but you're so real. Curtains have opened, dust in the air, little gold flecks everywhere. You left your book folded on page 9, coffee ring halos on the table line. I watch a stripe of morning crawl across the floor, climbing over pillows, reaching for your door. I'm chasing the sun across the room, bare feet sliding, socks in the gloom. Every little step the light moves to. Try to catch it, try to catch it. I'm chasing the sun across the room, laughing as it runs away too soon. If I freeze this frame, I'm there with you. Try to catch it, try to catch it. Wall clock ticking, slow but never still. Your sweater on the chair holds your shape, your chill. I line up all the shadows, make them stand in rows. The light skips past my fingers, touches your old note. I'm chasing the sun across the room, bare feet sliding, socks in the gloom. Every little step the light moves to. Try to catch it, try to catch it. I'm chasing the sun across the room, wishing you were here to chase it too. Every shifting stripe feels more like you. Wash my face in my hands. Let the ceiling of the world make patterns over my seat. Out, on repeat. Soft cup on the table, steam curls, takes its time. Bare feet on cold kitchen tile, daylight drawing lines. You hum at the cabinet, mismatched plates in a stack, till your head at the toaster like you're cheering it back. You tap out tiny rhythms on the counter with one hand. I watch your sleepy shoulders shrug like you've already got a plan. I love the way the coffee spoon sings, little rings in the quiet air. I love the way the morning just brings all these ordinary things we share. We don't have to chase some perfect view. All I need is this small, soft room, and the sound of every simple thing you do, like a secret, gentle tune. You read the same three sentences, eyes drift to the window instead. Crumb on your lip, you miss it, so I kiss it off instead. You laugh at your own handwriting on a list you'll never use, watering the one sad plant like it's front page breaking news. I love the way the coffee spoon sings, little rings in the quiet air. I love the way the morning just brings all these ordinary things we share. We don't have to chase some perfect view. All I need is this small, soft room, and the sound of every simple thing you do, like a secret, gentle tune. You rinse the last mug slowly. Sun paints your wrist in gold. I file this tiny moment somewhere deep, somewhere close. You smile at nothing special, and the room smiles back to every easy, quiet habit. Says good morning in your hue. Creak in the frame, little sigh of a house. Dust in a slow dance across traveling islands, drifting from door to door. I watch the sunlight move across the wall, climbing over picture frames, touching it all. Shape like they're trying on my skin. If I don't say a word, will it stay here, staying small? Just me and that slow gold sliding down the wall. I watch the sunlight move across the wall, climbing over picture frames, touching it all. Every bright inch, every quiet crawl. Time takes its shoes off down the hall. I watch the sunlight move across the wall. Morning already, sun on the silk dash doing cartwheels. Bug leaves a ring on last night's checklist. Bare crooked frame tilted on, we'll see. I breathe in slow, let the light find me. Curtains open wide, hello. Today, let the corners of this room roll away. Little streaks of gold across my face. I say hi, 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 to another brand new day. To another brand new day. One small pull and the gray gets softer. One soft slide and the world leans closer. I'm standing barefoot in my everyday, whispering stay, just stay. cross-legged on the kitchen tile, bare feet cold, but my chest feels mild. Sun sneaks in at an easy angle, finds the air and makes it tangle. Tiny flecks in a lazy spin, silver planets in my living room. You laugh once in the other room. It shakes the chime, it sings in dust in the light, doing slow cartwheels. All of this quiet somehow feels real. You touch the glass, hear the chime ring through. Little bright echoes dancing back to you. Dust in the light, I just sit and stare. Whole universe caught in a strip of air. Nothing to say, nothing I must do. Watching the sparkle drifting between us two. Glass chime hush, sun slides higher, dust falls down, but my heart stays lighter. One last ring, barely there, we there, then gone. I hum it Snowden, the day moves on. Mug on the counter, bare feet on tile. Sun on the spoons, I hum for a while. Two taps on the cabinet, favorite cup in my hand. Sleeves pushed to my elbows, little daily marching band. Steam writes crooked letters on the glass in front of me. I'm mumbling a melody to the rhythm of the tea. I'm humming by the kettle, la la in the hallway light. Tiny song in the quiet, waking up the sleepy sky. Bubbling little chorus rising up in front of me. I'm humming by the kettle till it sings for the tea. One spoon of sugar, drum happy song in the quiet, waking up the sleepy sky. Bubbling little chorus rising up in front of me. I'm humming by the kettle till it sings for the tea. Sun on the table, coffee ring halos, ink on my fingers. Ooh. Edge of your letter, shopping list backside, circles and arrows trying to draw your eyes. Tiny red corners filling the quiet space, absent and happy, tracing your name in lace. I'm doodling hearts on random paper, every margin, every favor, tiny constellations shaped like you. Little messy marks, my secret language, all these loops and tangled tangents. If you ever saw them, would you blush too? Back to you. Lines through the headlines, petals in purple and blue. Every stray scribble somehow curves back to you. Smudges on thumbprints, ink on the side of my hand. If I keep drawing, will you understand? I'm doodling hearts on random paper, every margin, every favor, tiny constellations shaped like you. Little messy marks, my secret language, all these loops and tangled tangents. If you ever saw them, would you blush too? To you. I say hey to my own face, bedhead crown, yesterday's grace. Sun on the glass, gold on my nose, counting the freckles like tiny halos. Mouth moves first, then I catch up. Guess we made it through another sun up. I've been talking to myself in the mirror, like a friend I only visit in the morning. I say you're alright, you're still here, in the cracks, in the chips, in the yawning, and the girl staring back grows clearer when I'm talking to myself in the mirror. I pull a face just to see me laugh, practice a joke that I'll forget to ask, trace all tears with a toothbrush in hand. Hey, remember when you thought you didn't stand a chance? been talking to myself in the mirror. Like a friend I only visit in the morning. I say you're alright, you're still here. All the doubt getting smaller, slow dissolving. And the girl staring back feels nearer when I'm talking to myself in the mirror. Sun in the kitchen, striped shadows on the floor, coffee steam dancing. I'm laughing at the drawer. Left foot, tiny strawberries, right foot, little moons. They never got the memo, they're not a matching pair by noon. Toast crumbs on my sweater, hair doing its own thing. I walk like a cartoon character, ready for anything. Mismatched socks, perfect day. One says here and one says run away. Every color out of line, still it all feels by design. If my feet can't agree, guess that's just the charm of being me. Mismatched socks, perfect day. I'm stepping out anyway. Hey, hey. Some days I try to fit the frame, folding all my edges, spell my name the same. Then a tiny bell rings when I open the drawer, and I like who I am a little more, a little more. Mismatched socks, perfect day. One says here and one says run away. Every color out of line, still it all feels by design. If my feet can't agree, guess that's just the charm of being me. Mismatched socks, perfect day. I'm stepping out anyway. Hey, pencil on the page, little scratch, little wave, sun across the quilt, steam from the chipped blue mug. Have a thought about last Tuesday, crooked hearts in the corner of the page. To-do list tangled with a doodle, tiny house with an overgrown tree. close the book, the thoughts keep humming till tomorrow's scattered parade. Current glow on my toes, mismatched socks on the floor, some paint stripes on the pillow. I sink in once more, phone face down by the lamp. Half a dream in my head, stretch my arms like a lazy cat, steal your side of the air. I don't wanna move, not yet, let the morning hum, reset, breathing in this quiet, quiet joy. Spoiled, I don't wanna move, not yet. Heart all soft and silhouette, smiling at the ceiling like a friend, hoping this slow minute never ends. Sheets breathing, breathe out. Little creaks down the hall. I trace clouds on the blanket and stay nowhere at all. Curtains breathing in and out, dust starts dancing all around. Kettle hum, a sleepy town, heart already racing. Bare feet on a crooked floor, coffee steam sneaks under doors. Click the latch, the tiny roar of outside finally waking. Mail truck groans and someone laughs, birds go off like autographs. Every little, every day, suddenly amazing. yesterday peels back like it's shedding. Kitchen towel learns to fly, loose hair tickles in my eyes. Every breeze a quiet high keeps my heartbeat steady. Hey, open all the windows wide, let the little winds collide. Blow the doubts out with the blinds, let them tumble down the side. Open all the windows wide, let the hallway fill with sky. Catch my worries in the rise of that easy breathing time. Let it wander through the rooms, under doors, around my mood, through the frames and faded glue, where old pictures used to stay. Let it carry every should out past every neighbor's roof, till there's only simple proof I can start a lighter day. Oh, I can open all the windows wide, let the little winds collide. Blow the doubts out with the blinds, let them tumble down the side. Open all the windows wide, let the hallway fill with sky. Every corner, every side fills with bright and breathing light. Curtains half awake, dust doing slow ballet. Mug ring on the desk, you laugh and shake the sheets. Hair in a crooked knot, old tea with the faded plot. Sock hanging off one foot, we cancel all our shoulds. Blanket like a tiny cloud, dragging as you spin around here. The cotton brush my leg, little thunder in the threads. Stay in pajamas all day, let the world run late. We got crumbs in the duvet, and sunlight on our faces. Every step a soft parade, flannel flags that wave and wave. Stay in pajamas all day, just you, just me. This place, hallway floor, soft slide, sleeves whisper at your sides. You twirl the fabric size, morning never says goodbye. Sun on the floor, dust in a dance, mug on the table and a half-formed plan. You circle dates on an old postcard. I underline all the easy parts. We write big adventure, then we cross it out. Stay home, eat pancakes, feels better somehow. We're making paper plans for a sunny day, folding little corners till they drift away. Change our minds with every pen stroke, every flip lip. If we never leave this room, that's okay. We'll keep making paper plans for a sunny day. You draw a map to the corner store, add a dragon guarding making paper plans for a sunny day. Right, maybe later in the margin line, you smile, say perfect, I just sign my name. Stack our little futures in a tidy pair. One more lazy promise, then we go freestyle. We're making paper plans for a sunny day, folding little corners till they drift away. Change our minds with every pen stroke, every flip. If we never leave this room, that's okay. We'll keep making paper plans for a sunny day. Soft sky sliding through the blinds, mug steam curling over time. Thumb scroll staying on the home screen, little light blinking, but I'm daydream. Legs wrapped in the tangled sheets, sunspots dancing on my knees. Screen face down on the pillow, let the quiet fill the window. I know there's a dozen little bubbles, half typed thoughts, half saved troubles, but I'm staring at the ceiling, riding on this easy feeling. I'll check my messages when I'm ready. Heart rate slow, hands stay steady. Let the world wait, let it ring. Just a soft little ping. Blue sky, mind light as a feather. No rush in the rush of anything. Just a soft little ping, ping, ping. Hush of noise rising. Turn the screen up, smile and breathe. Good news glowing in the breeze. One by one they gently sing. Every thought a ping, 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 fading with the morning fling. start again. Toast gone cold, don't really care. Sing with the kettle, steam in the air. Neighbors roll suitcases down in the stairwell. I dance in the hallway to a rhythm I spare. I've got today with nothing on it. Blank white page and a crooked bonnet. Sun in my eyes, I lean into it. No plan, no map, just a tiny moment. Tap, 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 my shoes keep time to a day that's only mine. Tap, 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 the floor's my friend. Let it start again. Tap, 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 da-da-da-da-da, tap, 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 da-da-da-da-da, tap, 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 da-da-da-da-da, tap, 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 da-da-da-da-da, tap, tap, da-da-da-da-da. Let it start again. Sun through the curtain, dust in a tiny dance. Mug on the table, warm in my waiting hands. Half open eyes, sock prints across the floor. You say
still far. Street hum so soft, like the world's on pause. Bare feet on wood, cool floor, slow breath, phone face down. I just listen to the quiet. Yeah, it's a soft start, bright day. Let the gentle light find my face. Every little step feels like turning a fresh white page. I'm moving slow, but I'm on my way. Soft start, bright day. Curtains drift wide, gust in the gold. To-do list long, but it feels less cold. Make my bed straight.
Mismatched socks on the chair, steam curls up from the mud. Dust starts dancing in the air. I forget what I was thinking of. Alarm still glowing on the floor, books in a pile by the door. glass like you're late for work. Tiny green shoulders in a thrift store dirt. I say, how's the view? Is the sky too blue? And you just stand there acting like you knew. So I talk to my plants like friends, ask how their little day's been. Are you growing? Are you tired? Are these shoes too tight? You don't ever say a word, but you're listening. I've learned all these quiet leafy chats make my room feel right. I water your toes, you straighten your spine. Same time tomorrow, you sway like that's fine. We sit there and breathe in our gentle way. Little green secrets starting up the day. Mug on the sill, sun in my eyes, half of a plan, caught by surprise. Sticky note sky, thoughts on a string. Coffee ring maps where my wild ideas spring. You hum in the hall, I trip on a rhyme. Laugh at myself, then I lose track of time. These sunny morning rays lost in a slow dance, keys by the door. Bare feet on cool tile, playlist humming somewhere low. Kettle starting to smile, steam writing cursive in the glow. Toast jumps, I'm laughing, talking to nobody there. Flip the calendar, still asking, how is this room so full of air? Sunny side solo, look at me, laughing at the way it used to be. 2 plates, 2 cups, now it's all mine. Stirring up a quiet kind of shine. Sunny side solo, that's okay. I'm tasting every little golden ray. Peace in the sizzle, calm in the pan. I'm holding my own hand. Jam on my wristwatch, coffee ring, maps on the news. Dance with the fridge door, spinning my old house shoes. Phone face down, still let the silence take a seat. Sing to the ceiling, I will make this morning bright and sweet. Sunny side solo, look at me, laughing at the way it used to be. 2 plates, 2 cups, now it's all mine. Stirring up a quiet kind of shine. Sunny side solo, that's my song. Soft little proof that I belong. Peace in the sizzle, calm in the pan. I'm holding my own hand. I'm holding my own hand. Holding my own hand. I'm holding my own hand.
Guitar on the sill, mug ring on the desk, rain writes on the glass. I just watch it. Drafted you a text, backspaced half of it. Heart in the outbox, thumb stuck on send. Clouds in my coffee, reflection in the screen. I count down the seconds, pretend I don't care. I keep overthinking your silence, reading every minute like a sign. Little tapping bubbles in my head. a single gentle chime. But it's just the weather, and I'm still stuck in time.